Hey guys, I want to talk to you today about a little known secret with the demand of the marijuana industry. It's a huge misconception of where the money is being made and where the money is going to be made in the near future. As legalization becomes more widespread, the cost of the plant itself for recreational use is going to spike downward, simply because everyone is going to have the preconceived notion that marijuana is extremely profitable. And right now, in the black markets, yes, it's extremely profitable simply because the supply is lower than the demand. Fewer people are willing to take the risk of supplying the product where the product is illegal. That's what keeps the price so high. As legalization progresses, demand will still continue to rise, but so will supply. In fact, I was talking to one of my friends at Marlboro, the cigarette company. He was telling me that they already have their whole business plan, marketing strategy, everything ready to go for when weed becomes federally legal. So basically, this is going to create huge competition, but in that market, there's going to be a huge increase in demand for all the other products surrounding the industry. The market already exists, and virtually no one is taking advantage of it. The reason being is because no one knows where to actually start to tap this untapped market. This is kind of what inspired the creation of the 25-step idea hacker. Let me explain a bit more about what the program entails. The 25-step idea hacker is broken down into 25 different ways and methods to actually generate your own business idea surrounding this market. It's going to be your own unique idea to get into the game and get started. We aren't going to just give you 25 possible business ideas to pursue because that wouldn't be helpful at all, and eventually those would become saturated as well. So we want to make sure that this is your own idea. Also, before you decide whether this is for you or not, let me tell you a little known fact, or I guess soon to be well known fact about myself. I've never smoked weed in my life. I know that a lot of people on the Hustle Green team have, and I actually purposely surrounded myself with individuals who know more about the industry than I do. But I'm telling you that because you literally don't have to have any knowledge about marijuana itself to get started. I just personally follow the money, and I'm telling you guys this is where the money's at. It's untapped, tons of demand, almost no competition as long as you guys go about the idea creation process the way that we teach you in this program. Kind of a side note, usually when we start out one of our courses, we outline them first to get a solid foundation and plan on what we were going to be teaching. We also use one of our methods for testing the value of our ideas. We call it validation before creation, something we teach at our main course at hustlegreen.com. But anyway, I had sent this outline to a few of my good friends who own various businesses to get their feedback. And one of the guys got back to me. I think his business just hit $6 million in revenue last year alone. But he responded and was like, wow, I wish I had this 4 years ago when I was struggling to figure out what business I wanted to pursue. How much are you selling that for? I told him the price, and his response was like, it was pretty humorous, but the gist of it, he called me crazy and even said that I'm not valuing my time for offering it so low. Anyway, needless to say, the outline was a success. So I got our team together, refined everything, and put it out there for you guys. This is probably going to sound more gimmicky than it should, but at Hustle Green, one of our main, I guess you could say, mottos is that knowledge should be accessible to everyone. Getting into this market can be hard, but we make it as easy as possible for everyone. So check out the link below or above, wherever they are. Just depends where you're watching this from. And most importantly, after going through the 25-step idea creation process that we teach, send us an email with your feedback. We love hearing the success and love adding value where we can. So if we can improve upon this or clear anything up, we want to make sure that we do so. I don't think there is anything to clarify even further, but if there is, we are open to your suggestions. So anyway, sign up below and good luck getting started.